What's up, guys? So far we're at the new house. I'm getting the big half-acre field. We got it all cut down. It was over 3.5 foot tall with grass and weeds, so got that all cut down, mulched out, loaned it in the behind the tractor, putting it in the new compost pile, and hopefully we're gonna get the ground tilled up here. But right now I got a lot of hay to get put back into the composter, and compost pile is not what it will be, but it's definitely getting there. I've got some get some more pallets for it, but right now it's definitely doing the job. So we'll get back to work. You guys, so here in front of the kind of makeshift compost pile right now, all I have is 2 wood pallets set up as a corner piece. I'm gonna need a lot more for the amount of clippings that I've got and what I will have, but right now I'm just trying to get it all off so I can get working on the field. So I'm gonna get this loaded off and hopefully keep going to work, and I'd really like to get that tiller in the ground today, so we'll see. Guys, so got all the trimmings cut up, got everything mulched, put in the compost pile. Now I'm just starting to work it. Ground's actually not too bad, a little rough, but going through the first pass, so we'll see how it goes, and hopefully I'll have everything pretty much filled up by the end of the day. Here we go. Guys, so just finished up with complete first pass of this first section. I'm going to till up, going to kind of measure it out, see how many beds I can get, and decide if this is going to be all I end up doing for this fall, to see how much I can get in production, or if I'm going to get the other part done. I might just till it up and tarp it, so we'll see. But a couple things, I got that first pass and quite a bit of these big clods in there, so I'm going to run through again, this time the opposite direction, and then I was hoping I would maybe find, maybe some, I'm tilling this kind of virgin ground up, maybe some Native American artifacts, and I don't think you'll believe what I found. Man, this is pretty cool, but I found an arrowhead. Maybe a 10-year-old arrowhead though, so not nearly as cool, but still good to get it out of the garden, or out of the plot, so that we can get this stuff going. But I got actually one more pass to do, and then I'm gonna get going on that second pass. So we're moving along real good here today. So here we go. And then one other thing I was going to mention was not many rocks, which has been spectacular. So just a few, baseball, half baseball sized rocks. But other than that, it's been coming up real smooth, real good soil. So I'm going to come through, do that second pass, and then I'm going to get this raked up any of these clods and these you know, grass rhizomes, these weed seeds and things. We're gonna try to get out and then get moving. So here we go. All right, guys, we just got done. I just got done with that second pass going this way, and let's see, we got things come up pretty good. Still got some pretty big clods in there, so the fun work begins now. I'm gonna go through, rake it up, and see if we can get it pretty clean, and then hopefully get it sprayed down and tarped, and call it a day. It's been a lot of work. It's been fun though. All right, now the fun begins. Off to the composter. All right. Whew. Sun's getting ready to go down. The plot that we made was 50 foot by 50 foot, so we'll be able to we'll run 50-foot beds along. I might run some 25s and have a little splice in between them, but I'd like to get 50-foot beds in. But yeah, we got the ground worked. It's good. You know, I think it's getting late. We're gonna hold off, and it might rain tonight, so hopefully it does. Then we can get the tarps on tomorrow. If not, we'll wet it down tomorrow morning and get the tarps on it and let the weed seeds germinate, and then we'll come around and we'll knock them off. But it went pretty smoothly. It was a lot of work, man, but yeah, I think we're gonna amend the soil tomorrow as well, and then I'll probably just run the tiller one more time through it and we'll be ready to go. But that's all for kind of day one at the vegan acre garden. So we're gonna be using all vegan techniques. We're not gonna use any animal products. It's gonna be a pretty cool project. So hopefully we can get some awesome greens growing and get those sold to some restaurants and individuals around the local market. We're here in Richmond, Virginia. So let's see what we can do. But step one complete. We got the ground worked. That's the tough part. So now we get it everything prepped, and I think we'll hopefully get a really good fall harvesting. So all right, that's all for now, and I think you'll get some ice cold water and take a nap.